The arena pulses with energy, a cauldron of noise and anticipation. Spotlights sweep across the crowd, their roars swelling as the announcer's voice booms through the speakers. It's May 16, 2015, at the Forum in Inglewood, California, and the boxing world has converged for a middleweight clash that promises fireworks. In one corner stands Willie Monroe Jr., the slick southpaw from Rochester, New York. His eyes focused, his movements loose as he shadowboxes in the ring. Across from him, GENNADY Golovkin, the Kazakh destroyer known as GGG, exudes quiet menace, his gloves tapping rhythmically against his sides. The tail of the tape flashes on the giant screens. Monroe, 19-1 with 6 knockouts. A master of speed and defense, Golovkin, 30-2-0 with 31 knockouts. A human wrecking ball whose fists have shattered nearly every opponent in his path. The bell is moments away, and the air crackles with the weight of what's to come. Monroe's journey to this moment has been one of grit and redemption. Born into a boxing family, he's carried the weight of his grandfather's and father's legacies. Both fighters themselves. His style is cerebral, a blend of quick feet, sharp jabs, and a knack for slipping punches that frustrates even the best. He's an underdog tonight, but he's no stranger to proving doubters wrong. Weeks of preparation have honed his game plan. Begins to close the distance. A heavy left hook to Monroe's body lands with a thud, drawing a gasp from ringside. Monroe pivots away, circling, his speed keeping him just out of reach. The round ends with both men probing, testing, but Golovkin's pressure already feels like a gathering storm. Round 2 shifts the tempo. Golovkin's footwork sharpens, cutting off Monroe's escape routes. The American's jabs still sting, but they're fewer now, his movement slightly less fluid under Golovkin's relentless advance. A sudden right hand from GGG grazes Monroe's chin and the crowd roars. Monroe counters with a quick combination, but Golovkin walks through it, his expression unchanged. Then it happens, a crushing left hook catches Monroe flush, buckling his knees. The arena explodes as Monroe stumbles, his gloves touching the canvas. The referee's count begins, and Monroe rises at 6, his eyes clear but wary. Golovkin pounces, unleashing a barrage of hooks and uppercuts. Monroe covers up, slipping some but eating others, his back against the ropes as the bell saves him. The third round sees Monroe regain some composure. His footwork returns, and he uses the ring's width to frustrate Golovkin's pursuit. Sharp counters pepper GGG's face, a cut beginning to form under his left eye. The Kazakh remains undeterred, his body shot Golovkin's head back, but GGG's response is immediate, a liver shot that makes Monroe wince. The crowd senses the shift, their chants of Triple G echoing through the arena. Monroe's corner urges him to box and move, but Golovkin's pressure is suffocating. His ability to cut off the ring a masterclass in itself. A straight right from GGG rocks Monroe late in the round, his legs betraying him for a split second before he clinches to survive. Round 5 is a testament to Monroe's heart. He knows he's behind, knows the knockout threat looms with every Golovkin punch, yet he fights on, his jabs finding their mark, his footwork keeping him upright. Golovkin, however, is relentless, his combinations now flowing with devastating rhythm. A right hand lands flush, followed by a left hook to the body that drops Monroe's guard. The Kazakh senses weakness, his eyes glinting as he traps Monroe. In a corner, a vicious uppercut snaps Monroe's head back, but he fires back, refusing to fold. The bell rings, and both corners work feverishly, knowing the fight's climax is near. Round 6 begins with Golovkin in full predator, followed by a crushing uppercut that sends him to the canvas. The referee steps in, waving it off as Monroe slumps, his valiant effort ended by Golovkin's unstoppable force. The arena erupts, a mix of awe and respect for both men. Golovkin raises his gloves, his face breaking into a rare smile as the announcer declares him the winner by knockout. His record moves to 35-0. His knockout streak intact, his aura as the division's boogeyman cemented. Monroe, helped to his feet, nods in acknowledgement, his head held high despite the loss. The two embrace briefly, a moment of mutual respect amid the chaos. Ringside analysts dissect the fight, praising Monroe's courage but marveling at Golovkin's precision and power. The replay shows the final sequence in slow motion: the hook, the uppercut, the collapse, each frame a testament to GGG's artistry. In the post-fight interview, Golovkin is gracious, his accented English carrying a quiet sincerity. He credits Monroe's skill, calling him a tough opponent, but his focus quickly shifts to the future. The middleweight division is his domain, and names like Canelo Alvarez and Miguel Cotto loom as potential challenges. Monroe, bruised but unbroken, speaks with pride. He admits Golovkin's power was overwhelming, but vows to return stronger. His fire undimmed by defeat, the crowd cheers both men. Their performance is a reminder of why boxing captivates: heart, skill, and the raw drama of two warriors clashing. As the arena empties, the night's images linger. Golovkin's relentless march, Monroe's defiant stand, the sudden violence of the knockout. The fight, though one-sided in its conclusion, was a showcase of the sport's essence. One man's will against another's, skill tested by power, courage forged in adversity. Golovkin's star burns brighter, his path to greatness unobstructed. For Monroe, the loss is a setback, but his performance earns respect, a foundation